Hello there, my beautiful Virgo friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria, and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, you are meant to receive this message, this reading, before the clock strikes midnight, before you turn into a pumpkin tonight. And anytime you're stumbling upon this reading, whether it's when it was first posted or a year from now, that's exactly when you're meant to receive this message. Okay, so Spirit is delivering some messages tonight, and tomorrow you're going to experience blessings and miracles in your life. And Spirit is calling you to be open and receptive to everything that is coming in for you. So I've selected some cards in my morning meditation, and we're going to get right into the reading and see what it is that you're meant to know tonight. All right, Virgo, let's first call in Spirit and open up your reading. Let's see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you before midnight. So I was called to use a shadow oracle deck in your reading today. So we're going to see what shadow would like to reveal itself for you. So we are starting here with controlling shadow. Do you feel that you may have a controlling shadow? Perhaps it's not yours and it's a shadow that's lurking around externally to you and someone else. Perhaps it's being reflected to you in some way. So we got some keywords here. Tries to control situations or people, the shadow. Authoritative or dominating influence. How many of you feel that this is a shadow that is present in your life? Your message today is trying to control everything is time consuming, and it limits your growth and learning experiences. So once again, trying to control everything is time consuming, and it limits your growth and learning experiences. So look at that. And some of you might be resonating with the image of this card. Isn't that an interesting image? We've got a little doll here. Yeah, that's a really interesting doll because I feel these are one of those black magic dolls. I don't know why that's coming in here like this, but hey, it might be resonating for some of you. So let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. So Spirit just wants you to know, whoever needs to know this, Virgo, that you are not cursed. Okay? I'm getting the energy of feeling like you've been cursed. You are not cursed. Okay? So they wanted to make sure that you knew that. All right, so tarot cards, we are getting 3 of Pentacles. We have a lot of growth, expansion happening in your life tonight. Before you go to bed, release any kind of tension, any kind of thoughts, any kind of beliefs that are not in alignment with what it is that you desire to experience in your life. Because know that right now you are accelerating and you're going to expand within your current experience in life. This is going to come in as something fruitful for you. So 3 of Pentacles. We also have the 6 of Wands. Look at this. This is so powerful because it's letting me know that you're stepping into your light. There's an experience coming in where you're fully embracing your light here, my friends. And you know what? Tonight at midnight, you are shifting into a new timeline. This is what is happening for those of us that are here within this experience of this reading. This is what spirit guides have told me. This is why I meant to bring you a reading today. So even if you already passed midnight already, this is the midnight that is coming up. That's the midnight that you're meant to shift timelines at. So whether you're watching this reading when it was first posted or even a year later, again, Spirit is reminding you, you are shifting timelines tonight. Okay, and an incredibly powerful energy coming in where you're stepping into your own power. You're taking it back. 5 of Swords. Protect your energy at this time. Even here, we've got these wands and we have these swords around this person, around these people. I feel these are going to be affirmations and practices that keep you aligned to yourself. This is you protecting your energetic space, and I feel especially now it's going to be important for you to do that. It's not to instill fear in anyone. It's just that you are elevating at this time and you are going to experience a few challenges along the way. So Five of Swords. I also want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. So yeah, this Five of Swords, it's kind of like you're going up a plane and you hit that patch of turbulence. It can be scary for some of us, right? And it's only temporary. These energies of turbulence are only temporary for you. You are rising up in frequency and vibration, and you are going to experience abundance in your life because that's where you're headed. You are making yourself go there, right? So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs because they put the pieces together for you. Okay, so share with me here as well, Virgo, how these cards, energies are showing up in your life. You can share with me in the comment section below. So Three of Pentacles here. I'm getting a creative energy. Some of you might be feeling extra creative. Perhaps you're inspired or feeling extra motivated to do something, to take action on something, to create something, to work on something, to put your energy towards it. You're going to see the fruits of your labor here. And I feel people are going to take recognition. I also am getting you working with others. This is a really good time for those of you, especially wanting to grow your business, grow in your experience of something that you are, connecting with people through. You're going to experience a lot of growth through connection with others, working with others in teams. Okay, and I know sometimes we butt heads when we're in teams. We may have a difference of opinion, but this is where we're working in harmony or creating an energy or a frequency. I feel you are someone who's a mediator. That's coming up right now, Virgo. You are someone that's really good at balancing and tuning energy around you. So it doesn't matter if you're surrounded by people that might be having a difference of opinion or a perspective that doesn't match someone else's or yours. You're able to show up in a space and energy where you create balance and understanding between people. You'll have to share that with me if that resonates for you, right? So this is, working collaborations, community. I feel some of you are doing some work in your community or some sort of a community or a group. Some of you are meant to be in a group setting. This group setting is going to amplify or activate your powers. I don't know if you are thinking about attending some sort of an event. Maybe you were invited somewhere, and tonight before you're going to bed, you're thinking about it. Maybe you're thinking about creativity. Maybe you're doing something creative tonight. But there's a lot of different kinds of dots that are connecting here within the energies that you are experiencing just before you go to bed. So perhaps Spirit is saying here to maybe write in a journal, express your energy in some way, maybe even pray or say an affirmation before you go to bed, or to visualize what it is that you wish to experience in your life. Maybe you're already experiencing your wish, your desire, and your dream. And I just feel there's more to come here. There's more. And it's not something that you have imagined. It's just, you're just in this energy and it's elevating. And I just feel you feel really good here. You're going to be recognized for this, whatever this is for you, right? I'm just going to put my timer on here, everyone. I apologize. I forgot to actually do this. So let's start that. It keeps me on time with my readings. So if you're seeing the number 3s, this is also about your self-expression, Virgo. Some of you are feeling more expressive. I'm getting a lot of different kinds of moods and energies that might be here and there. This could be your energy being pulled towards someone's mood because they're feeling a certain way. I'm seeing you steering clear of drama and aligning yourself to souls that are in alignment with their own energy, creating like-minded people here. So yeah, I feel there's an invitation or some sort of a course or a workshop that maybe you're thinking about attending, maybe showed up for you and you were thinking, and it's piqued your interest. I feel you're meant to attend. You don't have to attend if you don't want to, but I feel there's something coming in with this. And I'm seeing also, I don't know if any of you are artists, you have like paintings, maybe you are showcasing something, or showing someone something, I feel that whatever this is, whatever's happening here is going to be well received. And there's a lot of success and growth coming into your life because of this. Okay. And staying grounded and rooted is going to be really important for you as well, because I don't know, I just feel that Virgo, your life is moving in an upward direction. You're feeling it, you're sensing it, you're seeing it. And this is a beautiful alignment that is happening. And anytime you see the numbers 333 on a clock anywhere, not just a clock or anywhere else in your life, it means to express yourself, express what it is that's on your mind, in your soul, in your heart. Speak up even, right? Communication is going to be your superpower here. So yeah, growth and expansion here. And we have the 6 of Wands. This is a beautiful energy because this is you shining in your light. This is you waking up every day and stepping into that energy and shining that light in the world. I'm seeing some admirers here admiring your energy. And, I get this often, is the Pathfinder energy for you, Virgo. You are a pathfinder. You are someone that finds ways of doing things that most people don't, right? You're able to, what they're showing me is like a map on a GPS. And perhaps you don't like being caught in that rush hour traffic. So you find little routes throughout little side streets and stuff and find your way home that way, right? And not many people do that, but you seem to get home faster because you know these secret routes that you found yourself. And it's like really interesting because what I'm seeing is someone that's gone through a maze and was able to get out of it, right? You have energy supporting you at this time that are lifting you up. Spirit is calling you to surround yourself with people that uplift your energy. And I feel that some of you have many people that do respect you, that uplift you, that inspire you. Stay connected with those energies and find those kind of friendships in your life, right? We are all connected to people that uplift us. All we have to do is find those people in our life. And when you're in your own authentic energy, when you're vibrating in your true essence, not being someone else because someone else outside of us expects us to be someone else, this is you vibrating in your authentic nature, your soul's energy, showing up as yourself every single day. And this is where you're not allowing energies to interfere with your frequency and vibration. It's almost like, you know what? People can think things all day long. They can say whatever they want. I'm not going to let that disturb what I'm trying to create in my own life. So I feel some of you have kind of pulled away from energies that once used to suck you dry, that used to drain your energy. I'm getting you releasing energy vampires. When we release energy vampires and we start to shine, they want our energy more. So you may be finding yourselves in a position of being challenged in some way because maybe there's some energy vampires that are pulling at you, ones especially that you're trying to release in your life. And I really am feeling those of you that have like a social media platform or have some sort of an online business, I'm definitely picking up on an entrepreneur energy here. Someone that is trying to build their own wealth, their own life through the means of whatever is available to them and what they're able to find or learn. There's a lot of success coming in here for you, and you're going to be seen with whatever it is that you're offering the world, with whatever it is that you're wanting to share with the world, express. I'm getting like a book deal here. I'm getting freedom as well. I don't know if any of you are writing a story about yourself or about freedom. Like horses coming in is definite confirmation of an animal guide for you. So perhaps you've been seeing horses around you. This could be you actually saw a horse somewhere. Maybe you saw one in a book, maybe a sticker online. Of course, you're seeing one on your screen here. But this energy, it's freeing, it's liberating. It has to do with your sovereignty. It has to do with your independence, right? So I'm seeing some of you standing up for your rights or standing up for a right. I'm getting humanitarians here. I'm getting someone who's working for something that has like a meaning and something that might have to do with saving the world or saving the animals. And I'm seeing you being recognized for this. Like what they're showing me is somebody who, I don't know if you were in the newspaper or if your name was announced somewhere or you were recognized in your community for something that you have done. It feels like a hero energy. Maybe this energy is around you somewhere, right? It's just a theme that's there, and it's just so many different kinds of confirmations. This might not be your own energy. Maybe this is someone that you're seeing around you. Or again, this could be a theme in a movie, but this theme, the reason why it's here is because it's available for you, right? This energy, especially if you're not feeling it, you're meant to actually step into this energy and apply it in your life, right? So this is what I'm getting with this card's energy, the Six of Wands here. Lots of big love that is surrounding you as well. I feel someone has their eyes on you. I don't know if you have a crush on someone, you're thinking about someone, they're also thinking of you. There's almost like, this isn't a love reading. I mean, love sometimes comes in, right? I focus on the whole of everything. There's tons of tarot readers that focus on love. I focus more on your abundance, your security, your stability, and the way that you show up in the world and what you need to know around that, in the co-creation of what it is that you're creating in your life. Right now, what I'm getting here is an energy that is watching you, and I don't want you to get scared here, but definitely there's an interest in you, maybe not just one person, and perhaps it's because you're online. Maybe you have a bumpin' Instagram account, maybe a TikTok page, or even YouTube right now, or you're wanting to have one that is thriving. This is a real possibility for you. The fact that you had this dream, this vision, to have this energy or experience this kind of life, you are capable of doing that. This is why you received that image, that dream, that vision. It's because no matter what happens, you're the one that's going to create it. We have Five of Swords here. Protect yourself from external energies that are trying to interfere with what it is that you're trying to do. These are energies that sometimes distract us. It could be, instability that temporarily comes in throwing us off our vibration and frequency. You want to stay in tune with yourself. Yes, things happen. Life sometimes throws us curveballs, but it doesn't mean it has to derail us. You might be redirected. So what's happening is tonight, at midnight, you are shifting into a new timeline. As you are shifting, you may be going through energies that may feel turbulent. They might not feel turbulent. And it's because you might have some healthy boundaries up. You're in tune with your energy, but if you're not, it's time to put some healthy boundaries up. I definitely feel there are energies that are tugging around at you, pulling you in different directions here, Virgo, demanding your attention for some of you, right? You don't have to give your energy where you don't want to. You can choose to say no, and no is a complete sentence. You are meant to protect your energetic space. You are the bouncer of that energy. It's you. You are the guardian of your soul. And what Spirit is calling you to do is to step into your power, to take your power back and use it for what it is that you're doing for your highest good and the greatest good of all, right? So what kind of challenges or what kind of things are weighing on you right now? So before you go to bed tonight, before you go to sleep, don't go to bed angry. Don't hold on to any kind of stress or worry. Let it go however you do that. However you release that energy, you know yourself the best. I like to take a shower every single night before bed. It's something I've done since I was 16 years old. It's a routine that I created at the age of 16. I was like, you know what? I'm going to put myself into a rhythm and a flow, and I'm going to stay in that. And I don't know what made me do that. It's just something that came to my mind, and I just did it, and it's worked for me throughout my life. And I've gone through many ups and downs. When I come back to myself, my own frequency and vibration, my rhythm and flow, I find that the difficulties that I'm facing don't feel so difficult. And before you know it, they're behind you, right? So yeah, this is an energy that Spirit wants you to show up in as your true self, your authentic self, and guard your soul's energy. Don't let anyone tell you who you are. Don't let anyone tell you what you're good at, because you know what you're good at. And every night, if you're able to do this, you don't have to do this. Even once, even tonight, write down all the things that you are so proud about yourself. Like, what are the things you're so happy that have to do with you? What are your accomplishments? Look in the mirror and compliment yourself. Connect with yourself. They're showing me someone looking at themselves in the mirror, and they're saying affirmations and giving themselves some love. I do this in the morning. I play music because music gets me in that vibration and frequency that I want to be in. It's a part of my morning ritual. I have many different rituals are also routines. They are things that we implement in our life to keep ourselves grounded. And again, I really feel it's important for some of you to keep yourselves grounded at this time, because there's energies right now that are moving around that may try to trip you, that may try to derail you or interfere or distract you. Be very aware, especially if you are scrolling Instagram or TikTok, that you're not comparing yourself. Or, if you're wanting a life like that, it's because it's available for you and you can have that life. And the other thing is, there's nothing wrong with wanting a lavish life and enjoying the things that this world has to offer, like having a big home, having lots of money, having like a friend of mine just bought a Fendi bag. I'm not into like material goods and things. I'm not into purses or bags or anything like that. I'm into tarot cards for sure, but not into those kinds of things. But that doesn't mean we can't have those and enjoy them. They're a part of something that is here in this earthly realm that we can enjoy. So there's nothing wrong with what you desire to experience in your life, as long as it's not harming anyone, right? As long as it's in the energy of love and enjoyment. So yeah, guard your dreams, because they're your dreams. They came to you because they're very real for you. You're connected to a timeline. This timeline, I'm telling you right now, at the strike of 12 tonight, it's coming in 12:00 a.m. Okay, if you've already passed that point, if it's 12:05 as you're watching this reading, it's the next 12 a.m. for you. Okay, if you're getting this at 11:59 p.m., you've turned it on, that's your message, or any time before that. Okay, so again, you are the guardian of your energetic space. I'm getting Guardians of the Galaxy. Chris Pratt. I'm getting some images here from, I don't know if you watch this movie, but I'm seeing someone watching this on their TV right now, Guardians of the Galaxy, and the characters, the many characters in that movie. So yeah, look at that. Look at all that's happening for you. And your dreams are going to bring you signs and information. So again, anytime you do experience dreams and you remember them in the morning, write them down right away if you can. Sometimes we're in a rush and we don't write things down, but whenever you remember it and you have the time to write it down, because I'm letting you know right now that there's some sort of information coming in from them, right? So what I'm going to do now is pull a bonus card from the Lucid Dreaming, Lucid Living Oracle deck. Okay, this is the card deck that Spirit called me to use in your reading today. So we are getting for you, this is the card that wants to reveal itself, so we'll do that. This is Dream Recall. So look at that, Dream Recall. Perhaps some of you, what I'm getting here is a repeating dream. Perhaps you had a repeating dream over years. Maybe it's the second time it's repeated. There's something that is lifting you up. You are going through an elevation right now. We've got dragon energy coming through this. So some of you, you might already have a connection to the spirit animal of the dragon. And that's definitely coming in as an animal guide for you right now. So let's read the interpretation here for you. All right, so this card is of initiation into the path of the mystic. A dream you once had for your life is being reignited within you. Now is the time to remember that intent. Your life script is taking on a more mythic, dream-like quality. Pay close attention to the magic contained within each day. Note what adventures are calling you in your waking reality. The tests and the trials presenting themselves to you at this time are summoning you into a new way of being. If you are struggling to recall what you are here to accomplish in this life, look towards the dreams you are currently having. This card entices you to dive more deeply into the integration with your sleeping self. Have you recently been feeling a stirring desire to remember parts of yourself that you have forgotten? Are there aspects of yourself that you've been pushing away, refusing to acknowledge, or showing into the periphery of your subconscious? In a time of new beginnings, leaving your limiting beliefs behind. Celebrate your birthright to dream. Exercise your ability to tap into the bottomless pools of knowledge contained within the collective unconscious. In addition to keeping a dreaming journal, you should also keep a day journal. Make it a part of your bedtime routine to write down what occurred each day. Living lucidly requires gathering the energy of your dreams and the day's contents together. Try to remember dispassionately everything that happened during each day. By doing this, you clean the day's clutter out of your subconscious mind and make room for your dreams to be clearer and more intentional. It's also a good idea to resolve arguments or conflicts before bed. Gather your power for the day and the night by dedicating yourself to remembering as much as possible. Can you remember what happened from one moment to the next while awake or asleep? Cross over to the membrane of forgetfulness that separates the waking and dreaming states and strengthens this muscle of memory so you can progress towards having lucid dreams regularly. So look at that. Dream recall for you today. So let's go ahead and close off now with an angel number. Some of you are seeing this angel number. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance. And if you do see this number, remember the message of this card. So we are getting for you, my friends, is 1212. If you're seeing this number, Spirit is calling you to tap into the power of persistence within you. So, oh, happy day, Virgo. An ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is just around the corner. Take immediate action once it pops up. Of course, a lovely partnership or an epic romance is also in the cards for you. So look at that. And again, we've got the controlling shadow. Just be mindful of this. You're meant to work with this energy, not resist it, not shove it away. We're meant to work with it and build a healthy relationship with it. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video today, you're also going to enjoy some of these videos I've posted here for you. So I do feel there are messages that Spirit is wanting to relay to you. And if you choose to, these definitely are going to have something that you're going to be able to carry forward with you. So enjoy.